Yeah, we must. No harm will you do? Stop to eat soup, I think.
How is it going, guys? My name is Harrison James, and today I wanted to do a full review, breakdown and guide of the brand new prequel era hero in Star Wars Battlefront 2, YODA, as well as going over the star cards I think are best for him and therefore have equipped for him. After around a week of playtime on the game, I feel like I've had a reasonable amount of experience with YODA in both the Galactic Assault and Heroes vs Villains game modes, and I feel like I've learnt him pretty well. YODA, in my opinion, is a hero who excels against infantry, but not so much against opposing villains due to reasons I will explain later in this video. So firstly, I want to go over YODA's moves. As I'm sure you're all aware, he has three abilities, being Dash Attack, Force Unleash and Presence. Dash Attack is a move in which he leaps forward, dealing damage to enemies he hits, and YODA has two charges on this move that can be used one after another. Presence is an area of effect ability in which everyone around YODA, including himself, is healed, and Unleash is what I would say to be the main reason YODA is so good against infantry. Unleash is essentially a force push, but what makes it so special is the way it works alongside YODA's block ability. YODA doesn't deflect fire in this game with his lightsaber, instead he absorbs it with his hand, similar to what he does to Count Dooku's lightning in episode 2. This block ability is very unique because it actually fuels Unleash in a way. The more damage blocked by YODA, the more powerful the Unleashed ability, meaning more damage and range. This is such an amazing move as it allows YODA to one-shot most classes in the game, and if it doesn't kill them it will heavily damage them and push them away. YODA is definitely a defensive hero in Battlefront 2. His power stems from the amount of damage he blocks, and this makes him a great asset to the team, as YODA is in his prime when he's positioned at the front lines when defending an objective, as he can block a lot of fire coming in from the enemy, and a lot of people always tend to shoot a hero whenever they see one, fueling his Unleash. One mistake I see a lot of people using YODA make is rush in with him. YODA is definitely not an offensive hero, as despite him being hard to hit with blasters due to his size, he does go down very fast from the various grenades and burst weapons the game has to offer. This links into why I think YODA is a bad pick in Heroes vs Villains too. YODA, like Maul, cannot use a block ability against other lightsaber wielding heroes. Seeing as in Heroes vs Villains there will likely always be a Darth Maul, Darth Vader and Kylo Ren on the villain side, playing as YODA is not a great idea as he is extremely vulnerable to lightsaber strikes. YODA's moves do not work as well on heroes as they do infantry. Dash Attack does little damage to heroes and puts you in the middle of a fight exactly where you don't want to be. Unleash is a good tool at knocking enemies off the map or keeping them at distance, but again it isn't as good against heroes as it cannot kill them as easily as it can infantry. And Presence is sort of useless in Heroes vs Villains as it is more of a defensive move and a lot of damage gets dealt in Heroes vs Villains in a very short amount of time due to the explosives, the lightsabers and all the abilities, so the extra 200 health doesn't really help out too much. The star cards I currently have equipped for YODA are Lightsaber Mastery and Agility. Lightsaber Mastery is a card that comes with the deluxe edition of the game and therefore it is already the highest level, but Agility is one that I invested in myself. This allows YODA to have 3 dash attack charges rather than 2, and in my opinion this is a great card. Because Unleash is not a guaranteed kill against heavy troopers, as far as I know, dash attacks are what I usually use to chase down an enemy who has been pushed away, and also to engage with troopers who are not in groups. And having 3 of the dashes is very useful as you can get in and out of fights very quickly. The next star card I will probably get when my YODA is a high enough level is Master of the Force. This star card makes it so Unleash deals more damage when charged up, which will likely mean it's able to one-shot kill heavy troopers, making it an even better ability. So overall, YODA is a hero who excels against infantry. His dash attacks and small size make him a very agile and hard to hit hero, but he should still be played defensively. His Unleash is an amazing weapon when used correctly, and in general, YODA, in my opinion, is a great hero. If this video might have helped you out, be sure to leave a like, comment and share this video. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and if you have any videos you'd like to see on Battlefront 2, be sure to leave a comment down below as I'm not sure exactly what videos you guys would want to see. But either way, thank you guys very much for watching and I will see you in another video.